DC Nation, you were good while it lasted. For those that don't know, DC Nation was a short-lived block on Cartoon Network from March 2012 to March 2014. The first half was its golden age, with shows like Green Lantern the Animated Series and Young Justice to its downfall, with the mediocre Beware the Batman and the god-awful Teen Titans Go. But I'm not here to talk about the rise and fall of DC Nation. That's a video for another day. Instead, I'm going to be talking about the DC shorts. What shorts, you may ask? Shorts that would air between these shows. Most of the time, these shorts would introduce new audiences to B and C-list characters from DC Comics, most that have never been seen in animation before. They were creative, funny, adventurous, stylish, and overall very entertaining. With this new renaissance of good cartoons coming out lately, it seems like superhero cartoons are missing out. While Marvel has their Avengers Assemble Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, it's not great compared to the awesomeness of Earth's Mightiest Heroes and Spectacular Spider-Man. As for DC...
Yo, Rob, what's up? Oh, doing the pee-pee dance, bro? Nice. I love that dance.
I already know what to say. So today I'm going to count all of my top 10 favorite DC Nation shorts and decide which one deserves to be a series. Now keep in mind, this is all opinion based, and if you feel differently about it, then hey, have it at Haas. But anyway, enough delay, so put down your comic books and let's fly right in. Number 10.
Horses. Shazam!
There's a child list here with the big red cheese himself. Billy Batson seemed like your average kid, but until danger appeared, he would mouth the magical words.
Shazam!
Become Shazam himself, fighting the forces of evil. Or doing anything adult, who knows. Shorts have a Max Fleischer style to them, which makes them very fun to watch. Plus, they do show what most kids would do if they had a chance to turn to an adult, such as going to a rated R movie or trying to figure out an answer for a dumb test. This would have made a great way for newer audiences to be introduced to Shazam. It can show the rest of the Shazam family, showing off his very colorful rogues gallery. Heck, we see Talking Tom and his anthropomorphic tiger friend as like his guardian. And I would love to see a comedic version of Black Adam. Maybe Captain Nazi if they were allowed to. But we all know that would never happen. Plus, Tara Strong as Billy Batson and David Kaye as Shazam are perfect for their roles, and we'd love to see this as at least 10-minute episodes. Overall, if you're not familiar with Shazam or want to see more from him, I highly recommend these shorts.
Shazam!
Number 9.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No! This abomination does not count. I'm talking about the new Teen Titans. Basically, this was a short that gave many fans hope for the return of the original Teen Titans cartoon, the one that ran from 2003 to 2006. Basically, these were shorts about, of course, the Teen Titans in chibi form. The shorts were funny and kept the style of the original show, and actually parodied the show the right way, unlike some other show. I apologize for bringing up Teen Titans Go, but I guess I can save it for another day. Overall, the original voice actors returned, and we finally get to see Batman come into the TT universe.
I am darkness. I am the night.
Silky!
It actually does keep in touch with the original show's continuity. Plus, the animation here actually looks very good, reminiscent of the original style. You can actually tell they put a lot of effort into it and actually was made by people who really love the show. Overall, I wish this was the version that got the series and not, well, you know.
Was extinct, Mom Dodo.
Oh dear.
Number 8.
I give it to you, Black Lightning!
Well, girls, how do you like seeing your old man as a cool, butt-kicking crime fighter?
Sorry, Dad, but even that outfit can't make you cool.
On the number 8 spot, we have Thunder and Lightning, the daughter of the superhero Black Lightning. Now you may ask, who is Black Lightning? He's basically an older version of Static, but only he came out first. While the series shows Black Lightning, it mainly focuses on his daughters. Anissa, who can create sound waves of sonic booms, is known as Thunder, and her younger sister Jennifer, who is known as Lightning for obvious reasons. Overall, I think this has potential to be a series to show what it's like for Black Lightning to raise 2 daughters as a single father while being a superhero. After all, it would definitely defy the stereotypes that black men are not there for their children. And it would be nice to see Jennifer and Anissa to grow up into superheroes that at first Black Lightning would not approve of, but in the end would make him proud.
Maybe you are sick this time.
Number 7. Now we have the Doom Patrol, led by their telekinetic, wheelchair-bound leader known as the Chief. That sounds oddly familiar. The Doom Patrol is made up of Robot Man, Negative Man, and Elastic Girl. No, not that one. Much better. Get it, they must fight evil and protect the world that fears and hates them. Geez, that awfully sounds familiar as well. Shorts are spread into chapters, which fits it very well and having that 60s feel to it. It also shows off the team dynamic and showing the members their most famous enemies, the Brotherhood of Evil. Members include such as General Immortus, Monsieur Mala, and Madame Rouge, though I wish they would show the brain. This series could have tapped into them being perceived as freaks, that they are outsiders, and question why are they protecting the world that fears and hates them to begin with. A great way for showing newcomers the Doom Patrol. While yes, they made an appearance in the Teen Titans cartoon and Batman the Brave and the Bold, it's time for the Doom Patrol to finally get their chance to shine.
Doom Patrol? Find out in Chapter 2.
Number 6. Wait, this is the wrong Amethyst.
Alright then, let's do this.
Based off the short-lived comic of the same name, which to be honest I have never read, nor have I read its also short-lived 2012 reboot. One of the 2 non-superhero shorts on this list, Amethyst tells the story of an antisocial gamer who gets sucked into her video game where she is told that she is a princess and must stop the evil Dark Opal. This show has a Legend of Zelda feel to it. As the journey progresses, you feel like there's a bigger world to it. Amethyst is truly a likable character, and the world around her is so colorful and lively that you kinda wish you were there as well. Who knows, this could have been an awesome female equivalent to Adventure Time. Okay, something a little more different and frequent per se. Number 5.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that the freaks come out at night? Prepare for battle, dead one. You'll face defeat at the hands of the Zebuffs!
For those who don't know, I am a brony, and I just love most things that Lauren Foss is affiliated with. I said most, and Super Best Friends Forever is one of her best works. Taking the female sidekicks from Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman, these shorts focus on Supergirl, Batgirl, and Wonder Girl and their little adventures. This is also the first appearance of the Donna Troy Wonder Girl in animation, and Greg Delilah is perfect for the role. The show has a Powerpuff Girls feel to it, which really shows. Each of the characters have the personality of each of the girls as well. Supergirl is like Buttercup, Batgirl is like Bubbles, which is also funny because Tara Strong plays both those characters, and Wonder Girl is like Blossom. Heck, it would have been a great replacement for Powerpuff Girls. Ah, screw you, Cartoon Network. Again, this is another short that should have been its own show. I mean, after all, Lauren Foss left My Little Pony during this time period, so it could have focused her attention on making this a series. Oh well then. If you really want to see this, I really recommend this series. It's short, but trust me, it is really, really good.
Let's go!
Number 4. Oh hell yeah, now we're getting to the good stuff.
No one said fetch, you dumb mother.
The other non-superhero short on this list, Creature Commandos is based off the team of the same name from Weird War Tales, which tells the story of 4 soldiers created by Project M to fight in World War II. The team was basically made up of Private Lucky Tail, who is like the Frankenstein monster, Private Warren Griffin, who is a werewolf, Sergeant Vincent Velcro, who is a vampire, and Dr. Myra Rose, who is a Gorgon. Together with their normal human leader, Lieutenant Matthew Shreve, they make up the
Creature Commandos, ready for the fight. Creature Commandos, enemies fear their might.
These shorts have a darker sense of humor to it and seem that they're aimed at an older audience. The animation, of course, is great, and many of the jokes work, especially on each of the commandos, and so how they sort of fall into their own stereotypes, or what they can do with them. Like how Griffith can't control his canine instincts, or the fact that Lucky's vocal cords are replaced with a 16-year-old girl's.
Release them! I'm serious!
However, if possible, I see this more as an Adult Swim show and they took more liberties. While the CC made her debut in The Brave and the Bold, this is a great way to bring him to the small screen.
You got served!
Oh.
Number 3.
Help! Help! Police!
Help Police is my middle name.
Plastic Man!
I answer to that too. Problem, ma'am?
Okay, this one was obvious. Believe it or not, the Plastic Man shorts are actually a continuation of the Plastic Man pilot that was supposed to be on Cartoon Network a couple years ago, but lost out to Johnny Test, which was a major mistake. The shorts work with its comedy and visual gags, and of course Tom Kenny is perfect as Plastic Man. I could see this for 10-minute episodes, and it's such a shame that it will not be made into a series. Oh well, at least we got Plas to be able to make the regular appearances in Brave and the Bold.
The book was better.
Number 2.
Hand over the scroll, babe.
Move over, beware the Batman, because this is the Batman series that should have been made. Taking place in Shanghai during the 1930s, Batman, Catwoman, and Bane fight to obtain the Scroll of Destiny, where, while not explaining what it can do, seems if it falls into the wrong hands can lead to major trouble. Animation is amazing, mixing anime and ancient Chinese art style. The fight scenes are also very detailed and fun to look at. And even that little puppet show is fun to look at as well. My only minor complaint is that at times it looks a bit modern, mostly with Batman and Bane. Like some of the tech they use seem like it was made in the 21st century rather than the 20th, but besides from that, I love these shorts. I would love to see the Chinese equivalent to the Batman mythos, and would just be a very different and interesting take on Batman. Before we get to our number 1 spot, here are some honorable mentions.
Some heroes read minds, some see through walls. Me, I see madness.
While you're here teaming up with Superman, I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Uh-huh. I'll be right there. Sorry, Miss Lane. We'll have to do this another time.
And the number 1 DC Nation short is...
This is the Atom on the Justice League emergency transponder. I don't know if anyone can hear me, or if this thing is as broken as my size-changing belt, which seems to have me...
Surprise? Yes, out of all the DC Nation shorts, this is the one I would love to see as a series. More like an underdog, if you ask me, little guy coming out on top. For those who don't know, the Atom is Ray Palmer, a scientist who, after discovering the material known as Work Star, learned it about shrinking down 6 inches high. You may think that seems like a lame power, but trust me, it can be a very useful one the way he uses it. So what do we have here? Well, based on the miniseries with the same name, Sword of the Atom tells the story of the Atom trying to survive in the treacherous jungle while being kidnapped by a species of tiny green people and forced to fight in the gladiator arena. This is just amazing. The animation is stellar, giving the Young Justice feel to it. Speaking of which, Jason Morrison from Young Justice reprises his role as the Atom, and of course does a great job. Honestly, I can really see this as a series, but unfortunately, like most of DC's recent shows on the CN, it would've got canned. And the most frustrating of it all is that it didn't even have a conclusion. Yeah, Sword of the Atom ends on a cliffhanger, and we get nothing after that because Cartoon Network canceled DC Nation. Oh well. Despite the fact that it's only 4 minutes long, Sword of the Atom will be my all-time favorite DC Nation short. I really enjoyed them while they were out. If you haven't seen them, I say if you're a DC fan, check them out. If you're not a DC fan, I say check them out. You won't be disappointed. These shorts truly know how to pay tribute to the comics they were adapted from, and as long as we watch them, they will live on.